Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. My name is Christine. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius Tarot reading. Sagittarius Love Tarot reading. Sagittarius Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind, is anyone making a move, what's going on in the connection, who and what is coming in. Let's take a look at the energy, Sag. Wow. Okay. It's the World card and the Seven of Swords. What a combination here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here in our World card. And this is an energy of completion, timing. It's here with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So this is definitely somebody I'm feeling, that's what I wanted to say. This is definitely somebody who's been in shadow, who's been in ego, and who's been in fear, and did this. Pulled away. Seven of Swords. So it could be literal running, in terms of the connection. But they're also swords, and it's transactional. It's generally clarity and information, hopefully truth. But obviously that's not the case here. Somebody hasn't been honest about something, has pulled away. They're carrying three swords here. That's heartbreak energy. That's obviously whether there was something said or not said or done here that caused, you could say, getting into no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or this is just, what happened, how it happened. Like this is what caused it, just pulling away. But I feel like there's a whole lot underneath there. That's what I wanted to tell you. It's somebody who's definitely been in fear. What are they afraid of? Is it next level? Are there some really big changes that they haven't been able to make, whether it's a timing issue or, again, somebody afraid maybe of next level, changing something in their life? Let's see what's going on, because this can be, the World card, a pretty great energy. It's the last major arcana before you go into the Fool. Kind of like leap of faith, new cycle, taking a chance energy. But I wanted to say that I'm also feeling that World card in reverse, that energy of being in that fear, the shadow and the ego. The World card is connected to the root chakra. And yeah, that is, when that's out of balance, somebody is pretty much in some kind of fear, shadow and ego, and a lot of things are blocked. Throat chakra, heart chakra, afraid to make moves, no communication. It's a lot of that energy, but it feels all encompassing to me. So it's both the past, like what's happened. You can see that with the Seven of Swords, and perhaps something that's also about to change. All right, so before we take a look at this energy, Sag, I just wanted to remind you that this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you feel it's not your reading, it's not your reading. There's lots of readings here at the Tarot Closet, both your zodiac readings, which you can find very easily in the description, as well as the playlist tab on the channel. All zodiac signs, actually, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. And if you're on a twin flame journey, I do channel very specific twin flame readings. I take pretty deep dives, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy that is coming in. Wow, it's the Knight of Cups and it's the Ten of Cups. Somebody coming in here really changing everything. Are we talking proposal energy? I gotta say, there's definitely some energy around that with the World card. So, but we also saw it with the Seven of Swords, you know, and it was an all-encompassing energy for me today. And when I say that, what I mean by that is I feel that energy that something is changing in that completion energy of the World card. But I also am really feeling that reversal energy that this person definitely something was going on and pulled away, whatever happened here. Now we're seeing the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, and this is a little bit of both as well. Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy, a lot of water energy right here. And the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces, such a beautiful energy, a new cycle, the potential for a really happy outcome. And yeah, I mean, the Ten of Cups, we could be looking at family energy. But what I want to say is, had you built a life together, were you building it? Was it on the table? Because something obviously happened too. I also feel this. But I got to tell you, I'm also feeling like there's an apology around the behavior. Really strong validation for me also with the poppies. And so there's definitely an apology here. And this horse, who's a particularly emotional horse, it's the Knight of Cups. And it's the horse in general. It's adorned with a floral laurel wreath, which is reunion energy for me. It's coming in a balancing this cup. You know, and there's proposal energy around that, which could be let's talk, let's meet, but we could also be looking at, yeah, next level. Ten of Cups is not always just about the family, like building a family energy. It could be around other things like going exclusive or the energy of introducing families, blending them. I do feel that whatever was going on in this connection, something there stopped or didn't happen, and now something is about to change. And it is kind of kicking off for me with an apology that is needing to happen. I mean, there's just no way around that. Let's see what else is coming through. There's a lot coming through already. Thank you so much for liking today's video, for subscribing to the Tarot Closet, for being here. I appreciate it. By the way, comments are on, again, all across the board. So feel free to, communicate with me, with your fellow watchers, Tarot Closet subscribers. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Aho. The Seven of Swords is back in reverse. It's an apology. One that they are really wanting to make here. Oh, yeah. So, Seven of Swords is back in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's making amends. Partnership placement. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Moon and Taurus energy. So, apologizing for being selfish. For being one-sided. It's a lack of reciprocity. They're here waking up in the night literally thinking about this. Gemini and Mars energy, so anxious. And trying to figure out how to bring it. So we saw that Knight of Cups energy, and there's definitely an apology in that cup. And it's kind of beginning here with our page who's figuring it out. It's like a student energy. Of course, it's around the emotions, our starfish, the possibilities here, where could it go? But it's also, for me, that's a connection to making things work that didn't. And around this is around, most definitely, this is somebody who was emotionally unavailable, not being honest. We can see that there was, you could say some breadcrumbing is kind of a, thing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And for me, that's just giving other things more time. So it could be other connections. It's Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. So money, work, other people. But I gotta say also, this is somebody who was also just in, I don't know if fear of their emotions is the right thing that I want to say, but they were feeding their egos somehow. Definitely fear around the emotional giving. That much is really clear. We see our scale here. It's, in the Six of Pentacles, it's not balanced. And, this energy of healing around our six, and it's definitely not the case here. Yeah, and it's somebody that was just kind of in it and not really being, I guess you could say, aware, cognizant of it. Some third eye chakra blockage for sure. Look, King of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in the upright. Knight of Swords. Yep, they got a lot of explaining to do, a lot to say. Look, literally trying to get the courage here to come in and apologize. Why? I mean, look what's here in the Six of Pentacles in reverse, or in the partnership placement. I'm getting kind of, I don't know, tongue-tied with the way I'm speaking. It's this is really in alignment with what's going on. It's Judgment in reverse. There's some fear around this. Somebody who, look at the decision right here with the Seven of Swords. It's in reverse. This is wanting to make amends, but there's some kind of fear around that. But Judgment, what happened here in the Seven of Swords, the lack of clarity, truth, perhaps for some of you there was some betrayal. The lack of reciprocity also with communication. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mercury energy. It's not communicating. And so it's a validation of where we are, but also just the fact that this person has some kind of fear going on, or maybe even some denial. I don't think it's about what exactly happened, because they are, for me, it's just really clear that they're aware of that and they have explaining to do. My throat chakra is going nuts, guys. There's just some kind of energy around bringing the apology, because this is a really big apology that hasn't come. It's Judgment, it's in reverse. This is connected to the crown chakra, I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. And Archangel Gabriel is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra I see, which we already know there's a blockage there, the lack of self-awareness. So that's pretty strong. That's what's been going on. I can see in the energy here, and in particular, just in our minor arcana energy, is that they know that they need to make amends. But the bigger thing is that they haven't been. And also here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're worried about it, but they made some kind of decision here in around the connection with you, the relationship, and connection with other relationships. So whether it's romantic, money, work, ego, whatever that is, that's what happened here. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Needing to make amends. It's keeping them awake at night. They're also kind of worried. So I don't know if there's something that changed with you that they've seen or heard maybe. Yeah. But look, King of Wands. Literally getting the courage here to make this move. What's it with? It's with the Knight of Swords, who has a whole lot of explaining to do. Libra and Mercury energy. And Libra, of course, connecting us to truth, balance, renewal, justice, being held accountable. And just even here with our mastery energy and our King of Wands, because that's that energy of the King of Wands. It's also an 8, it's an action number. It's also infinity, which is connected to, again, to the Libra energy, truth, balance, and renewal. It's the wand, the move they're making, the speed at which there's a rose on here. There's the sun, so that alone is putting this into a new cycle. What's coming to light here? Something here. This is Mercury. Again, and it's the planet of the mind, it's the planet of communication. And if you are a regular here at the Tarot Closet, or maybe you're not, either way, I talk a lot about Mercury being connected to reading and writing. So if this is around text message, SMS, social media, email, it's even more validated, but it's still communication. So whether it's a phone call or if you can see this person in person, I don't think that's the case for everybody. There's definitely, for a lot of you, there's a long distance energy. In any case, here, literally getting the courage to come here and communicate. They have a lot to say, and it feels like emotionally charged. I mean, look how fast it is. There's the sword, the transactional energy, the messengers are all here. Higher power energies, spirit messengers, riding alongside with our horse, and a really particularly emotional horse. But for me, it's like it's a person who's been holding it back. I mean, look, they have their eyes closed. So it's both like coming no matter what through possibly while things are, I don't know, maybe at a particular time. It could even be looking at weather, but if you could see each other. That's real specific though. But having their eyes closed, so it's sort of like I'm just going to go for it energy because it's through the storm. There's a whole lot of explaining to do. There's so much left unsaid energy. It's really strong. And getting the courage, literally here, our page energy, trying to figure out how to come. It's keeping this person awake at night. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's actually, yeah. So that's a really impulsive energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, King of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Look, leading with the heart. There's the Sun again. Knight of Wands, Leo energy, reversal. So it's both around, I feel like, the impulsivity of some kind of communication, but it's also around perhaps some impulsive energy of how they behaved, you know, because obviously something really big went down here and there's an apology. Definitely look at this energy of being awake. Nine of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. Excuse me, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is like, okay, perhaps finally like waking up and actually making a call, you know, or sending the message. Getting out of this Eight of Swords, look. Jupiter and Gemini energy, where they put themselves. Not communicating, not being clear. It's in reverse. It's a freeing energy. But look at this, the delay around it. It's the delay around literally the news cycle, which I feel like the apology would change a lot of things. At least bring some comfort, of course, or just what should get done, making things right energy. But you can see both in Judgment in reverse, especially the lack of the movement, you know, the fear around it. Because Archangel Gabriel, it's like this person from the past, you know, what do you want? Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up here. Because I don't know, for some of you it's been a long time, and isn't that interesting? Because they're not, but they are in the night. There is a minor arcana energy. It sounds weird, but what I mean by that, it's like not a huge wake up. Here I come, Judgment in the upright. It's like the process of that, just even here in the Nine of Swords. Our Page of Pentacles is in reverse here. So it's both around the behavior, when the breadcrumbing, the selfish energy, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. In fact, it is actually, yeah, connecting with the Ace of Pentacles too. So definitely some decision around that. There's kind of an immature energy, so whether it's just fear of commitment or next level, there's something else going on. But this is the delay here. It's really strong in the apology. But I want to tell you that energy coming in with our World card and the Seven of Swords, which we saw already, now it's back here in reverse, is telling me that there is a new cycle. It's just kind of the process of that. The Two of Wands in reverse, my throat chakra is just going nuts. Mars and Aries energy, you know, this could be literal travel issues. if it's possible to see each other. But it's also just around the coming in energy, because it's what you've been waiting for. Look, the emotional connection still between you, back to back, not talking, not looking at each other. This crossroad energy here, the wands, the speed at which you could say matters of the heart. Right here is a little world connecting us to the world card. And, you know, this is Mars, this energy here, and that's completion energy, much like our little world here. And yeah, some life-changing decisions. We saw that in the world card. This is in reverse, so it's like the past and the current energy that's changing, of getting out of the world card in reverse. And that energy was really strong for me, that it was coming in reverse and kind of like a spinner is what I say. Is it's a lot of the energy, that the past energy and the current energy, but you could also see it. It's also this upright energy, like something is going to be changing. It's just getting kind of worked out, I guess you could say now. And that world card energy in reverse, delays, you know, completion energy. So are we looking at somebody just getting out of commitment issues in their ego? Perhaps. Are we looking at something bigger? You know, like somebody who needs to start making some plans to leave a job, leave a place, city, whatever. Because that world card energy coming in, and just even here also in our Two of Wands in reverse, can be really connected to big things like locations, moves, literal moves, city, state, country, across the world, but also jobs, people, that sort of thing. And we saw that coming in, and it was directly connected with the Seven of Swords. So both things changing there. There was a fear around that, the reversal energy. The fear is still here, that world card in reverse, but it's also not off the table, like it's not finished. Because that's the thing, this little world here within our Two of Wands, that's also the world card in reverse energy. The root chakra, not centered, not balanced. Some fear around this decision, which might seem small in the minor arcana, but I feel like there's much bigger things going on here. That's too many. Oh, that's yours. The King of Cups. Emotionally charged communication, really strong. Look right here with our Knight of Swords. Our King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. We are one king shy of the Emperor energy, which would make a lot of sense. In particular, getting that Emperor in the upright energy, who's getting out of fear, shadow, ego, and able to make these decisions and make these moves, which is not quite here yet. How they feel about you, strong validation. And our King of Cups here with the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse, a really impulsive energy around how they're communicating and when. So it's sort of like is a message just going to kind of come out of nowhere. Or if you can see this person, or a phone call, that sort of thing. Because there's a lot to be said, and they're trying to get the courage to do it. They're actually waking up in the night here in their feelings. And that's the other thing, that root chakra reversal energy of just being afraid. So is it just of their emotions? I don't think it's just their emotions, but that is also here. Pisces energy, our master of emotions, the King of Cups. They can't hold them back anymore. Yeah, look. So where are you at? Because there's a little bit of apathy as they come in here. Look out, look at an element of surprise energy. Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. Like you want to communicate with them, but there's definitely, and what I wanted to say to you too is in that Ten of Cups energy, it was really, when I was looking at it and I wanted to send you that message, there were 3 isolated cups on there, and I thought, okay, yeah, this is definitely communication around this. So whatever, it's a validation for me. And it is an element of surprise here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Also our Page of Wands in reverse, who's kind of struggling around how to come here, but has a ton to say. And emotionally kind of charged. They're pushing through a storm here. It's here with the King of Cups that's spilled everywhere. And here's the thing, Sagittarius, Page of Swords energy for me here. Why? Because despite the fact a lot has been held back, the no communication, the withholding of that too, I feel like, the emotional energy, the truth. The fact is that they're sitting here all along with this cup totally overflowing, keeping an eye on you. It's like watching, but you can see that it's like Page of Swords energy for me, that they're looking, but they don't want you to know, but they're still here. And here's a sailboat, which is powered by the air. So this is a Pisces energy. Of course, it's the cups. It's the King of Cups, the master, right, of emotions. But this sailboat here on the emotional water, the divine timing, the sailboat is powered by the air, bringing in some Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, which is around clarity and communication. And so they've just been holding it back. It's like that energy of watching. And I'm wondering what's going on with you. There's something maybe they've seen or heard that's going to have them just get out of it already and just make it happen and get out of, I want to say, their days of not communicating. Another validation here with our Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy, because that is a teamwork energy. It's collaborative. You know, you come together and you can't work anything out. You can't get these cherries if everybody's not coming together. Look, to build this, to build, what is that building? I mean, like obviously stacked up in order to be able to get to the fruits of the labor, like to work things out, to build or rebuild a relationship. You know, it's in reverse. It's the lack of that. It's like only one person was showing up, and that's a real strong validation with our Six of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of that energy here. I don't know that this is feeling like, yeah, look, the Three of Cups is back in reverse. Feeling like an offer so much as an apology. Yeah. So, hello. That camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure where it ended. I'm hoping it picked up the cards that just came in. Five of Wands in the upright, Knight of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not really sure, but I was just talking about the Knight of Cups, how we had seen it, how it was coming in. And for me, what was in that was an apology. And it's still very much how I feel, because we see it connecting broken promise energy, like what happened, the challenges around that, the Five of Wands, so obstacles, but also I feel like the challenges around just even coming to apologize. The apology that is just coming through really strong here today. That's what this is around. They're working something out. Again, what is that other pentacle? What is in that energy in order to get that World card into the completion energy? You know, is it a job? Is it another person? A location? Because I haven't let this go. I haven't let you go, but I have to work this out. But I am sorry. The apology is really strong, and it's even here with the Three of Cups. It's a validation again of the delay. It's also a validation of the lack of communication. And for some of you, this is telling me that there may even have been, you could say, a kind of, well, an emotionally charged conversation in the past. I do want to say Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse, the energy that's here. This is also an indication, And I want to bring in some more tarot. We haven't got our overall energy yet. That there might still be an emotionally charged conversation that's coming here. If you can see each other around a particular place, an event, so like a party or a wedding, that sort of thing. But again, it's not for everybody that it's in person. This is Mercury energy, and that's communication. And Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury in Taurus. This is this person here who's coming back in, I feel like, to apologize. There's no real clear indication where it goes from there. And obviously you have your own plans and decisions and free will and where you're at in your life and what you can and want to do. But there's, like I said, there's not a real clear that they're coming in with, well, let's do this, let's do that. It's just more of, this apology just feels like it's really overdue. There's a lot that this person needs to say. It's just been, there's just been a too long of a wait. And it's directly around another pentacle. What they were, that, you know, the breadcrumbing energy. So if it was just not giving, showing up for, you know, just giving the same in their relationship, somebody giving more really, or there was something else, another, like a job that was taking over, perhaps other relationships, romantic or otherwise, location. So we already have coming down here, both the Magician, wow. So the Magician in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below energy. And, you know, the Magician has all the tools now to get focused and make it happen, to turn visions into reality. What needs to happen here? Well, the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. The Magician can get into this new cycle, can also alchemize what has happened in the past, the current energy, and also that world card energy. So the possibility to at least just get out of this cycle, whatever that means for you, the apology is just really strong here. Because it is stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And the Wheel of Fortune also, coincidentally, is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. The lack of that, not hearing from your person. I want to just move the energy a little more. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Aho. Four of Pentacles again. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I haven't let you go. I haven't let this go. I need to work this out. So we could even be looking at, well, first of all, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Mercury and Virgo energy. And it's both a validation of things here not moving. You know, we saw that Ten of Cups, which was really feeling like a reversal energy for me around the two of you. But I want to mention that it could also be that there is something else going on here with another connection. May not be for everybody, in particular that it's family energy or relationships, but that is here. It's something that's being worked out. The Strength card in reverse. Leo energy, yeah. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra, and it's in reverse here. So it's like a sabotaging energy, and it's fear. I just got to mention, it won't be for everybody, but it can be that what's in that world card energy, the thing that they're trying to work out, the big change, the fear of the change here, also in Judgment in reverse, is something really big in that world card, like it would require a really big move away from a city, state, country, a person, perhaps a job. It's somebody who's afraid. And it's like the longer it takes, the more self-sabotaging it is. The Three of Cups is back and it's in the upright now, connecting here with the Four of Cups. Yeah, so I got to tell you, at some point here, and it might just be a not expecting it energy, I do feel an emotionally charged conversation. Four of Cups is also back. Yeah, big time. Look at that. Just even look how prominent the Three of Cups are here within our Four of Cups. And there's the Fourth Cup. It's like kind of coming behind this person. You energy. Apathetic, like maybe not expecting it, sick of waiting, kind of, yeah, indifference. Nonetheless, it's sort of like, here it is. It's that impulsive energy. Four of Cups here twice. Also Knight of Wands energy. And there are the Three of Cups. Again, the Three of Cups in the upright. That's putting it actually here in the upright energy. Is that 3 times? 4 times? 3 times here. Divine number. Something's wanting to show divine timing. The Sun just wanted to show communication. Some timing issues here. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. I think so. Just a matter of what they are for you. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. I tell you what, this is just really strong for me around a message or a phone call just kind of coming in unexpectedly, or seeing them if you're able to see this person. And there's just an apology here. It's a really, I don't think it's everything and that suddenly everything is better, but there is an apology that they really want to make. It's keeping this person awake at night. And the Sun just revealed underneath the King of Cups, Leo energy, and the Sun, of course, connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. A new cycle, a coming to light energy. You get out of the moon and you go here into the Sun. It's connecting with the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups. All of this energy, this emotional energy around communication, there's definitely, it's a new cycle in that. It's been really a long time coming. It's definitely some kind of communication, whether it's, look, the Emperor is here. Oh yeah. Whether it's around a phone call, social media, SMS, text, or in person. Intuition in the Emperor. The King of Cups, their feelings and the decisions they're making. The Emperor, Mars and Aries energy. And yeah, the Emperor, assertive. They like to get what they want. Divine masculine energy, of course. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. Centered energy here, balance. So somebody definitely on the way to making this move. So there's there's changes being made, I feel like, around their life. Perhaps it's both of yours, but definitely there is this energy that it's not finished, and that there is at some point some kind of an apology that's going to be coming in. Two of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups is back, and it's in the upright. Had you built a life together? Were you building a life together, Sagittarius? Was it on the table? It's back on the table here. The hope for that, I mean, it's connected to an intuition. It's connected to our Emperor, the King of Cups. The Knight of Wands is back, and it's in the upright energy. The Hangman in reverse. It's also connecting with the Two of Swords in reverse here, Moon and Libra. The Hangman, Pisces energy of indecision. A strong period of uncertainty. There are definitely some kind of power struggles here. I feel like it's more about the communication, because you kind of stopped caring or stopped waiting and worrying sort of energy. It's like it's being shifted. The Devil. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh gosh, okay. So Eight of Cups in reverse energy, Saturn and Pisces coming back in energy. And it's here with the Devil. I want to tell you, Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, I think they're thinking about this a whole lot more, obsessing about this a whole lot more than you realize. Capricorn and Saturn energy here. And of course, with Capricorn, Sagittarius, you both share Saturn. Interesting. Planet of structure and strength. You know, some obstacles around that can slow some things down, like things have to be a certain way. Emperor energy, the devil. Yeah, it's like slow and delayed, and there's all this stuff going on, and then all of a sudden somebody's just making the move. They're showing up for something, or there's some kind of a message coming in. It's not over. I don't feel like it's over. There's still possibilities here. But communication is really clear, and a new cycle because of that. And where are things going from there? I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be said still, and a lot of things that need to be worked out. But it's definitely not finished. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Whoa. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. The devil also connected with that. Knight of Cups in reverse. Broken promises, Five of Wands, challenges. Yeah, because the Eight of Cups in reverse energy is somebody coming back in who has learned their lesson. I run because this love is so intense. Feelings that they've been hiding. King of Cups in the Devil card. Seven of Swords in reverse, coming here to make amends. And we saw that Seven of Swords coming in with the World card. An intense energy around really big, life-changing things. So making life-changing decisions to make other ones, which connect the two of you. So the Ten of Cups here back to, were you in a long-term partnership? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Can be connecting to things like marriage, moving in, moving across the country, that sort of thing. I'm thinking of you right at this moment. It's right here with our Emperor. I'm ready to take all the blame. It's right here with I'm willing to accept the fault was mine. We'll take it. My heart and soul scream out for you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Strength here in reverse, judgment in reverse. That's what a lot of the fear, that's a lot of what that is. Again, that imbalance around the fruit chakra, the root chakra. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. Strength card in reverse, Nine of Swords here. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. The Magician who's trying to get focused and make it happen. Yeah, the fear, it really is palpable here today. I don't think it's just about ego. There is ego here, I'm going to say, and it's even still here around this person. But it's not my place to say somebody's arrogant, and I don't think that's really what this is about. It's other stuff. And of course, just a validation for those of you that are connecting with that energy in the devil that might be around some kind of vices. Money, addictive energy, you know what I mean? I was a complete jerk. Right here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is literally like being a jerk. Oh my gosh. No one can hold a candle to you. I know that now. You are my soulmate. That energy is here also in the Magician. We are a fated connection. I know that now too. Right here with the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't understand before. Come back to me. I feel like some of you really, it goes beyond even kind of apathy, like maybe both feet out the door. There's some begging energy here. I don't know. This is somebody who is pretty, yeah, the obsessive energy is stronger than usual, because I don't always feel that with the Devil card. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. So waking up, maybe putting something on their phone. You are hard to resist, Sag. Someday I am coming for you. It's right here with the Three of Cups, which, by the way, can be a reunion energy, which we already know. It's just whether it's in person or, you know, communication only. As I say that, my throat chakra is going nuts. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. My beloved. I thought that I knew how to love until I met you. When you know, you know. We are a fated connection. There's definitely worry around this person. I don't know if they've seen or heard something, again, because that Page of Swords energy was coming through in the King of Cups today. I don't know if you've moved on. I just can't seem to get over you. Can you forgive me? I miss you. The Tarot Closet, love messages. I will never give up on us. You are my other half. The soulmate energy is really strong. Kind of how they're seeing you. If you're on a twin flame journey, that's in the energy. Might mean something a little different for you, and I know it's not for everybody, but I want to bring it through, of course, when it's coming in. And if you're on a twin flame journey and you're still here, obviously it's resonating for you in some way. You have changed me for the better. I'm waiting for the right time. It connected with someday I'm coming for you, and it does have that energy. Timing. I made so many mistakes, connected right here with I was a complete jerk. And I have so many regrets. Please wait for me. Okay, that's pretty darn clear. Tarot Closet. Channeled love messages. Love notes. No one compares to you. I'm sorry. Right here with Can You Forgive Me? I reread our messages. Definitely that energy of looking at their phone, or if they're listening to them or reading them. I miss you. Here again. I'm also feeling it in that, just in the photo here, the picture here in this Four of Cups. There's so much left unsaid. Yeah. Really, really, really strong energy here. Hard because there's so many things that I want to relay to you, and just getting your reading to you, that being one of them, that there's so much left unsaid, but there's so much more that's going on. My heart belongs to you. You are my soulmate. You are my other half. Look at that. And I am trying to work this out. Energy. I love you. Wow. It's your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self, Sag. I've never felt like this. Connected with I miss you, and please wait for me. Can you forgive me? Sagittarius, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love and light, as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. In the meantime, comments are on. Stop by and say hello. I do read the comments, so I'm looking forward to chatting with you there. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you at another reading soon. Bye, Sag.